I'm Andy Jackson with a day or two in the life of Wave 105's Cash for Kids, where it's not all about raising money. One of the best things is when we come to give out the grants, which is why you find me about to meet with one of our corporate partners in what is usually one of the most beautiful parts of the south. So we could have picked a bit of day for it because we're in the delights of the Dorset coast. We're at the Sandbanks Hotel, and the team from FJB Hotels, of which this is one of their hotels, have been busy raising money for Cash for Kids the entire year round. We're going to find out in a moment how they've been doing that, how much they've raised, and we've also got one of our recipients of a Cash for Kids grant who are going to be meeting us in the hotel, and they're going to be getting their cheque, so we'll find out how much money they've raised. Do join me inside as we head into the Sandbanks Hotel.
I'm Andy Woodland, the General Manager of Sandbanks.
My name is Didier Di Mario. I'm the Group Revenue Manager for the FJB Hotels.
This is Captain Swash.
Why did you choose to partner up with us?
We wanted to see the money go to local charities, that we could actually see what the difference they're making in the local community. And then we've done some special Pirates Days and days on the beach and big days at the Chine Hotel in Boscombe.
It's been a good journey between all of us, between Cash for Kids, FJB Hotels, and also the staff.
And it was the chambermaids, the receptionists, the kitchen porters, who maybe are unsung heroes as well, who chose their charities that they wanted to see the money go to.
And one of those charities has made it to the Sandbanks Hotel, and they're here to receive their grant cheque.
My name's Paula Farnfield. The charity is Roundtable Children's Wish, and I'm one of the trustees at the present time. We create handcrafted wishes for children with life-threatening illnesses. Anything from an iPhone and an iPad so they can keep in touch with their friends. We've had children swim with dolphins at Loro Parque in Tenerife. All sorts of things. It has to be something the child itself wants.
And the cheque amount for £1,000.
£1,000.
So thank you very much.
Yeah.
For the fundraising you've been doing on behalf of Cash for Kids over the year.
We don't know in advance where the wish is going to come from and what it's going to be. We just spend the money when we need to. So this could be spent next week.
And sadly, this is where we must leave the luxurious surroundings of the Sandbanks Hotel as we continue our journey the next day and find out that the weather still hasn't improved. So on a what is a horrible wet and drizzly day in Bournemouth, we're going to hopefully put a smile on our first charities face of the day. We're at the Listening Ear, who are based at the Bournemouth Learning Centre. So if you follow me, we're going to go in and make our first award of the day.
I'm Lisa Walsh and I am the FJB Entertainment Consultant.
My name is Paul McDonald. I'm Deputy Manager at the Sandbanks Hotel.
Tell us some of the things that you've been doing to help actually raise money for the award that you're going to give today.
From the FJB collection side, what we do is we put a discretionary charge of £1 per room that the guests are quite happy to donate, and all that goes towards the Cash for Kids charity. When you consider 4 hotels, I believe last year we raised around £21,000, so it shows you how much the guests are happy to actually put the money towards it.
My name's Julia Stevenson and I'm a counsellor and administrator for the Listening Ear Counselling Service. The Listening Ear Service listens to young people talking about things that they find upsetting and distressing in their lives. This can be anything from bullying at school, family breakdown, domestic violence, sexual abuse.
FJB Hotels have been raising money on behalf of Wave 105's Cash for Kids, and as you know that they've brought a cheque in, so we're about to bring somebody from that organisation in to present you with your cheque, and we'll see how much you're going to get.
That will be brilliant, thank you very much.
And thanks to the hard work at FJB Hotels, £5,000 for the Listening Ear.
That is wonderful, thank you all so much for all the effort that you put into raising funds.
When we had the list of different organisations in which we could distribute the money to, this is one that we thought was very close to our hearts, because obviously we're a family company with FJB and we entertain an awful lot of children throughout the year as well. So to do this and to listen to, you know, where it could actually help and benefit, it was really quite humbling, and you know, so it's just nice to give back.
So another happy charity in receipt of a Wave 105 Cash for Kids grant. But it's now time to leave the Bournemouth Learning Centre and travel to Paul's Montacute School.
Okay, my full name is Aunada Hansen and I'm a teaching assistant.
You've had a specific requirement for a specific bit of kit, haven't you? So what is the kit that the grant from Cash for Kids is going to?
This amazing piece of equipment is a plasma screen that sits on a frame whereby we can tilt it in any direction. So as you can see, we've got students in wheelchairs. So we will be able to put the piece of equipment in front and tilt it to any angle that's required for the student to be able to interact.
So this is the cheque for Cash for Kids for £3,995. As you've heard, it's going to go to a very good piece of equipment. And is there any words you'd like to say to some of the people who have donated some of the money that's gone towards this?
I just want to say thank you very much. It's going to go to buy something which is a really special piece of equipment for us. And I'm sure that generations of young people will get lots of pleasure and also use it for their learning.
So there you have it, a very quick snapshot in a couple of days in the life of Wave 105's Cash for Kids. And if you'd like to find out more about how we work and how you can help, just go to wave105.com/Cash for Kids.